Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online Shadowbringers. In the last episode, we took a little bit of a diversion to work on a side quest involving the Great Serpent of Ronka and its assistance in helping us thwart a plot by the Children of the Blessed Dark to severely damage the flow of ether in Raktika in an effort to harm the Knights Blessed here. So, dealt with that, and now we are going to be returning to the main story quest, where now we have to deal with the Eorzea army, in addition to whatever else we're going to have to deal with in Eorzea when we get there, and then track down the Light Warden and kill it before the Eorzea can intervene. So, that is where we're at. So, I believe we got word that Y'shtola has been able to translate the tablet with the additional information that we got from the monument, and that we have a plan. So, let's go ahead and talk to Eorzea, find out what's going on, and what it is we're going to need to do next. Alright. Eorzea wears a somber expression. Okay. How fareth the young guard? The poison spread throughout his system long before he was brought here. At present, there is naught we can do but try to ease his pain. Don't blame yourselves, my friends. All that can be done has been done. Even had we reached him sooner, it would have made little difference. The children employ countless poisons. Finding a suitable antidote is a nigh impossible task. What are the rest of the Blessed? How have they taken news of Eorzea's generous proposition? With anger and dismay, we cannot hope to oppose both them and the children. I considered a convocation of all the Knights Blessed that we might consider their ultimatum, but I know how they will answer. Master Matoya, I am truly sorry. We cannot abandon our faith. But there's no reason for you to suffer for our decision. Your work is not yet done, and you still have time to flee. Flee? I am not wont to run from my troubles. In fact, with the Yame's arrival, I am minded to take the offensive. The Eorzea's presence here plainly stems from a desire to protect the Light Ward. I say we seek it out and slay the creature before they return. Were darkness to fall over Raktika, they would have no cause to remain. All of which is rather easier said than done, unless, of course, you finally decipher that tablet. I have, as a matter of fact, and with it we can prepare everything we need to enter Eorzea. What say you all? We will need to act quickly, but I believe it can be done. We cannot deny our fate, but one course lieth before us. Alright, we slay the Night Warden. Oh, we are villains, are we not? Good. I leave the Blessed in your capable hands, Runar. Very well. I see there is no changing your mind. By all that is dark, I swear to keep the Blessed safe. According to the tablet, we will first need to obtain a seal used to identify the allies of Ronka in times past. One such seal should be waiting for us in a complex of underwater ruins not far from here. You have some experience with subaquatic excursions, do you not? Yes, we do. Then this should prove a simple task for you. The ruins we seek are at the bottom of Lake Tusimekta. While you see to that, Benfilia and I will remain here to help shore up Slitherbow's defenses. Your aid would be greatly appreciated. Alright, so we're gonna go take a dip in the lake to find this seal. Alright. Let's go ahead and head on out. So, Lake Tusi Mekta. Okay, that's where we're going. Alright, Stola. There you are, ready for a swim? The seal we seek should be stored in a chamber somewhere inside the ruins beneath the lake. However, the entrance is seemingly protected by a subtle locking mechanism rooted in the symbolism of Ronkan culture. The Ronka sought to live in harmony with nature and considered certain animals to be sacred. Foremost in their pantheon was the snake, portrayed as the protector of the wood and arbiter of life and death. Below it were 4 others, each equal in rank: the curl, the colibri, the opo-opo, and the wolf. Characterized as the bringers of liberty, words, enlightenment, and harmony, respectively. To open the chamber containing the seal, the tablet states that one must pay due deference to 3 of these beasts by placing one's palm on monuments wrought in their image, and that this must be done in a specific sequence. If my interpretation is correct, the order can be discerned from the 3 commandments which follow. Give praise unto the snake, by its strength do our lands prosper. Be as the opo-opo, rival thy kin, as all parts seek betterment, so too does the whole. Be as the wolf, move as one, peace comes to all who seek harmony with their kin. Tablet says naught of the placement, size, or appearance of the monuments, alas. Hopefully, all will become clear when you reach the bottom of the lake. Go safely. Okay, so it is snake, opo-opo, and wolf. And yes, we are familiar with the Ronkan reverence of serpents. And, ew, this water is nasty looking. Okay. Not like the water in Il Meg, which was, crystal clear. This is clear as mud. Alright. Here we go. Alright, we have a location that we need to head to. It is here, but below. Okay, so there must be an entranceway somewhere. There it is. And there is a statue of the serpent. You find a statue of a snake. Place palm on the snake statue? Yes. You sense something stir elsewhere in the lake. Okay. Alright, so this is also... Ah, there. Curl. No, we don't want to touch the curl statue. That's not in the sequence. Opo-opo, there you are. You find a statue of an opo-opo. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and touch it. You sense something stir elsewhere in the lake. Alright, so now we're looking for a statue of a wolf. Perhaps it's down here. Wolf statue. Well, how convenient. You find a statue of a wolf. Once more, you sense something stir elsewhere in the lake. Perhaps the chamber containing the seal is open. All right. Oh, I did not want to surface. So there's like two... I don't know what we're pointing to over there. Okay. Alright, so it's below me. Let's see. That's where we first started. Ah, there we are. Our destination. The door opens to reveal a pedestal upon which rests a medallion. You take it and secure it inside your clothing. There we go. Now we want to surface. Alright, and there's Y'shtola. Actually, sorry, I just had to pause there for a second. Alright, let's talk to Y'shtola. Did you find it? Indeed. This medallion, it bears the owl insignia of the Empire. There can be no doubt this is the seal of Ronka. Well done, Yami. We can begin our preparations to enter Eorzea in earnest. Alright, excellent. Bearing this seal, it should be possible to enter Eorzea unmolested by its guardians. I'll go ahead to Slitherbow and inform the others. When you have recovered from your exertions, meet us in the cavern leading east out of the village. Alright then. I still have a bunch of side quests to do in Slitherbow. Just haven't had a chance to get to them yet. But that's fine. Until I hit a main story quest I can't do because I'm not a high enough level, then I'll have to... Then I'll have to do them. Alright. So, it should be this direction. Good, you're here. Runar opened the gate for us but moments ago. Beyond lies Eorzea, and presumably the Light Warden. It did not take long for the Woods Protectors to find me when last I came here, and I expect them to fall upon us just as quickly this time. Though we carry the seal, that is no reason for us to let down our guard. Now, let us seek out the Warden and put an end to its reign over these woods. Alright. And there is our destination. Alright. I'm assuming this is where we're going to meet the Woods Protectors.
It would seem we have found them.
You trespass upon sacred ground! Begone!
Wait! We did not come to! Oh. Stop! We mean you no harm. Sister, is that? We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor.
It appears to be genuine. Then perhaps there's yet hope.
Perhaps. We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity. Follow the azure flowers to our village. There we will judge if you are friend or foe.
Try not to stray from the path. All right?
Follow the flowers. Would it kill them to escort us? But if it affords us an opportunity to investigate Ixmaya, fine.
Alright, so there they are. The Woods Protectors. Appears to be a tribe of Eorzea. Alright. So follow the flowers. Pretty flowers. And that would appear to be their village up ahead. Alright, there they are. Let's go ahead and have a chat. I would have the seal, that we may confirm its authenticity. Straight to the point, I see. Very well. There's no mistaking the crest of the royal family. It is of proper size, and by its weight, it is plain it was made from gold. The seal is indeed genuine. For 3,000 years, we have waited for this moment, and now you are finally here. I bid you welcome, allies of Ronka. I am Almet, chieftainess of the Fano. Umiet? Oh. Uimet? U-I-M-E-T. Her younger sister. Okay. Seamet, a pleasure. We were beginning to lose hope that you would come. I beg your pardon. These are troubled times for my people, though I can but imagine what has compelled you to venture into our woods. You must be tired after your journey. Come, take your ease. If you'd like, I will show you about the village, although I must warn you it is a long way down to the forest floor, so do watch your step. Alright then. Alright, is it Seamet or Simet? I guess I'll call her Simet. There we go. This way, what is your name? Ayame. And this is a common name nowadays? How times change. But I digress. Come and be sure to watch your step. Alright, let's talk to Almet. As bearers of the seal, you have a right to know what became of the Empire and my people's purpose here. We are descendants of the palace guard which served under the last emperor, and to this day we carry on the duty of our forebears, the final decree of his eminence before Ronka's fall. By the wisdom of our people was Ronka made to thrive. Such knowledge must never be forgotten, nor may it be suffered to fall into the hands of the wicked. Keep it secret, keep it safe, and look to the coming of our allies. Unto them you shall bequeath our all, and thus will Ronka live on. By his command we have remained in the Raktika Greatwood, guardians of Ronka's ruins and the wisdom held within. I hope thou wilt not think the question pertinent, but did thy people's famed longevity perchance play a part in the Emperor's decision to entrust his mission unto thee and thine? That was one reason, yes. We V's, I guess that's what they call themselves here in the first, would easily live to see 3 of your elven lifetimes. We were also the fiercest fighters. There are none more fit than us to stand watch over the remains of the Ronka. But our duty has grown ever more perilous in the wake of the flood. Settlements such as this one were plentiful before the light claimed dominion over the land, but now Fano is all that remains. Our numbers dwindle year by year. Before long, there will be no one left to honor the Emperor's wishes. And you believe we are allies. And you believe we are the allies for whom you have waited? You have the seal, do you not? After 3 millennia of waiting, that alone is nothing short of a miracle. Truth be told, I had begun to think you would never come. Sister. We are glad of your presence here in the Greatwood. The wisdom of Ronka is yours should you wish it. You need only ask. Now we're going to explain why we're here. You come in search of the Light Warden. My apologies, but I do not know where it makes its lair. We met? Do you recall any sightings of this creature? Not these past 30 summers. 30? But that would mean... How old are you exactly? Young enough to remember. With age comes knowledge. There may yet be one among us who has seen or heard of the abomination you seek. We have leave to speak with the other V's, then. Of course. Then we should split up and inquire individually. If someone knows something, I would hear it while there is yet time to act. So apparently they live a very long time. And so, oh, accidentally clicked on her. Okay. Why is my... There we go. Come on, mouse. Alright, as I was going to say, there are probably many here who have been around since before the flood. So... Speak to the residents. Oh, there you are. Nemet. Alright, it was not my intention to pry, but your voices carry far. I know what it is you would ask of me. Unfortunately, the answer is no. I have not seen the Light Warden. I patrol the ruins perimeter regularly, and if it were hiding nearby, I would know about it. And there goes my chocobo. Alright, so... that one is down. Okay, so we need to go downstairs. There. Okay. Ah, an aetherite. Let's go ahead and make sure we're attuned. Creel? An outsider? But how? By the gods, allies of the Empire, my sincerest apologies for failing to note your arrival. It was the Warden you wish to know about? Yes? My mother, may she rest in peace, told me once of its appearance in these woods. Before settling here in Fano, she lived in a village near Raktika Falls until it was destroyed by the Sin Eaters. While out on patrol one day, she spotted a swarm of the abominations, one of which was different from the rest. It was larger for one thing. What struck her was the way its fellows seemed to revere it. She was convinced that what she had seen was the Light Warden. Your exchange with Creel has taught you something about the Light Warden's possible whereabouts. Okay, by the falls, I would guess. Alright, the other one is upstairs. I actually have 4 people we need to talk to. Gemstone Trader. Oh. I do not have enough for the Great Raktika Greatwood Riding Map. I am going to have to run a fate or two. Alright. Very well. Shuina? Shoina? The Light Warden? No, I have not seen it, but I have witnessed the horrors of the Lesser Eaters, how they are wont to hunt in packs and carry off their victims rather than consuming them on the spot. I suspect the Warden is a grotesque, corpulent thing, waiting patiently for its minions to bring its next meal. Okay. Alright, we have one last individual to speak with. And then we'll probably call it a day. I'm a bit short on time today, so I'm going to have to probably keep it close. Alright, Loimet. You search for the Light Warden? I cannot say I've ever laid eyes on it. Our duty is to protect the ruins, nothing more. We have no need to strike out in search of such a foe. Alright then. Well, we've gotten a little bit of information. Let's go ahead and turn this in, and then we'll probably call that a day. Hopefully we won't end up in a longish cutscene. Because I really don't have time for that. Alright. I pray the others were able to provide what I could not. We got a little bit of info. Near Artica Falls? Why wasn't I told of this? I think I see now why it has never been spotted on our patrols. I've never heard of this Raktika Falls, but I can assume it lies deep within the woods of Eorzea. Just so, but the tunnel which leads there collapsed after a rather bloody battle with the Eaters, and has not been passable for many years. We made several attempts to clear away the rubble, yet each time we were driven back. In the end, we were forced to give it up as lost, thereby making it a suitable place for the Warden to take sanctuary. There is perhaps one way to enter, though it will be at great peril to you and your companions. The Katana Ravel, a temple to the northeast. It has been sealed for centuries, but within is a path that leads to the falls. Can it be opened? For the allies of Ronka, it can. First, we must go to the Kamul Astropolis. Once the flow of magic is restored there, the path through the Katana Ravel can be opened. This may sound a simple task, but there are certain obstacles which prevent us from attending to it ourselves, and we know not how to overcome them. The Emperor never granted our forebears leave to look upon the secrets we are charged with protecting, that we might not be tempted. The means to do so were withheld from us. We can but show you the way, the rest will be up to you. It would seem we have our work cut out for us then, shall we? Alright. Did you have to ask? Let us be about it then. If that is your wish, it is my duty to escort you. While we attend to matters at the Kamul Astropolis, I would ask that your sisters accompany Eorzea and Thancred and share with them all they can of these woods. While we have every intention of investigating Raktika Falls, 'tis yet possible the Light Warden dwells elsewhere. With that in mind, it would behoove us to prepare an alternative course of action. We met, Samet. I leave them to you. Yes, sister. Should our present course prove false, doubt not but that Thancred and I shall find any and all possible paths forward. Alright, there. Okay, so that is what we will get to work on for next episode. See if we can gain entrance to the Katana Ravel. And it looks like a bunch of quests opened up here. I have more work cut out for me. Alright, so for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.